It's not realistic for the universe to expect you to be perfect because we're human beings. You're imperfect. You can't be constant or consistent because people are happy or sad. We're given moods and feelings, attitudes, behavior, temperament, demeanor. You have impulses and instincts. You have pain from the past. You could be doing something really great and helping somebody, and they could just turn around and stab you in the back. Or you could be in a relationship with someone and they cheat on you, and that hurts your feelings, and that causes your vibration to fluctuate. So the universe can't expect us to be constantly one thing. It's not realistic. It is just absolutely not realistic. And this is what the inherent dilemma of the manifestation process is. How could you expect an imperfect being to be perfect? And human beings are not consistent. Sometimes you want to do it, sometimes you don't. Because sometimes you only have a certain amount of energy, sometimes you're depleted. And that's what makes you human. So I'm just throwing this out there, that don't be hard on yourself, because sometimes the universe has to take consideration with these things. Because it has to think realistically. Listen, human beings are only capable of so much and only giving so much in a certain amount of time. You're not a machine. You can't go 24/7, 365 and perfectly run exactly the same way all the time, because even machines break down. And they encounter problems and difficulties. Why? Because human beings make machines, and something imperfect cannot create something perfect. And there's nothing perfect in the world. Because if you look, God created evil and death and violence and pedophiles and Satanism, and all that comes from the universe. This stuff didn't just give birth to itself, folks. This stuff came from the creator of all, A-L-L, the creator of all creation. Not some, not most, not few, not many, but the creator of all creation. And that is the honest truth. So you have moods, you have feelings and emotions and attitude, demeanor, posture, you have temperament. Sometimes you're in a good mood, good attitude, sometimes you're not. And it shouldn't be that the manifestation process is hinged on just one constantly, because that's not realistic. The universe has to make considerations for the inherent dysfunction of humanity that is what comprises the human ethos. Absolutely.